And I got a very special guest for you guys today, my man, Brian Vineyard. How did you even come about, starting Oklahoma Power?
Well, hey, it was kind of a long road. I was a former wrestler back in my day, so I wasn't much into basketball, but my older son started falling in love with basketball at an early age, and he played for a lot of good coaches along the way, which Coach Kellen McCoy was one of those. One day, Coach McCoy calls me and says, "Hey, Brian, you got a minute?" And I said, "Sure." And he says, "I'm coming back to Oklahoma. What do you think?" And I said, "Man, we'd love it when you come back." And he goes, I've got this vision. And I said, "Tell me what your vision is." And he goes, "But I want your help." And I said, "Well, tell me what your vision is." He said, "I want to start, an AAU program." And he goes, "But I need somebody like you to help do the behind-the-scenes stuff."
So then, since the inception of Oklahoma Power, how many kids off the top of you, I know you probably don't have it all on top of your brain, how many kids have gone on to play college basketball?
Oh, I don't even have that number on top of my head, but it's got to be 25-ish. And literally, we're in year 5.
Yeah. I was just about to ask how long has
we're in year 5. So,
that's nice.
And if you go around this state and this region, our program is very well respected.
Absolutely.
The prep hoops guys, know us. We've done really well in prep hoops events. And a great example of that, 2 summers ago, we take this group to Vegas, and we're in the gold platinum bracket,
you're
highest bracket. And
creme de la creme.
This is, Nike, Under Armour, Adidas, all of their top level teams are at this tournament. The end of the year tournament in Vegas was always the big deal. It was Las Vegas Live is what it was called. But we take a group that gets to the Elite 8 in the bracket, and no reason
that in Oklahoma.
No, man, when we go out on the court to warm up in the first game of bracket play, they're laughing at us because we're so small.
So it sounds like the Power has done a lot of good stuff and made a good name for themselves. So is there like a reason why y'all don't recruit or get any kids outside of Oklahoma? Have y'all just chose not to, or?
Well, a lot of it is we've had a couple of kids from outside of Oklahoma, and a lot of it is we are different in the fact that some of these programs don't require all their kids to be at practice.
Okay.
When these college coaches are recruiting OK Power players, what are some of the things that they ask you or the coaches in terms of recruiting? And I stress that because I want players and parents to know, what these recruiters are looking for.
Well, no, that's a great question, Coach, because really the first question is, how are their academics? They've seen them play, right?
Sure.
They wouldn't be asking you about. They wouldn't be asking you about them. Is how's their academics? Second question is, how's their work ethic? Are they coachable? Right? Are they a good teammate?
Pay attention here.
Is that as our kids have played in college, you have college coaches call their former power coaches and tell them, "Hey, thanks for making that kid play the right way. I didn't have to spend half his first year teaching him how to play the right way. He knew how to play the right way. He knew, how to switch on defense, and he knew how
it matters.
How to take a charge, when to take a charge. He knew, when he needed to yield to the hot hand, and all those things that we try to do."
Right.
Like my life jacket, this ice in my veins is something Titanic. Lockdown defense kept me out the center for detention. Divine intervention passes over to my center. Alleyways are the alley-oops. Some got no looks and passed away when somebody shoot. Back in court duo, but nobody hoops. The wrist follow through in the cuffs. Got a loop, pick a book up, picked up and get booked. It's just you and I, out running suicides. Me, I was out running suicide. Boy, I'm going in, dropping gems that I picked up in these gyms. I can't slack, I've been down and back. I'm just trying to share a few tales from this thing called life. Count my assists, man, I swear that basketball really saved my life. Yeah, yeah. I swear it saved my life. Let's go.